In a small town called Zorah lived a man named Manoah and his wife. They had no children. One day, while Manoah's wife was alone in the field, something miraculous happened. An angel of the Lord appeared before her. The angel shone with heavenly light. He said, "You will have a son, and he will begin to deliver Israel from the Philistines." The angel gave strict instructions. The child must never cut his hair. He must be dedicated to God from birth. The woman ran to tell her husband. Their miracle had begun. Soon the promise came true. A baby boy was born. His parents named him Sampson. The child grew strong. Even as a young boy, people could see that God's hand was upon him. The Spirit of the Lord began to stir within him. Sampson was destined for greatness, but his life would also be filled with danger, mistakes, and incredible power. As Sampson grew older, his strength became legendary. One day, while walking through vineyards, something terrifying happened. A young lion suddenly leaped out and roared at him. But the Spirit of the Lord came upon Sampson with power. With his bare hands, he tore the lion apart. No sword, no weapon, only God-given strength. Sampson walked away unharmed. His power had begun. Word spread quickly. Stories of Samson's strength traveled across the land. The Philistines began to fear him. After being wronged by the Philistines, Samson sought revenge. He captured hundreds of foxes. He tied torches between their tails. Then he released them into the Philistine fields. The foxes ran through the grain, vineyards, and olive trees. Soon flames spread everywhere. The fields burned. Smoke filled the sky. The Philistines were furious, and Samson had started a war. The Philistines gathered an army to capture Samson. But Samson stood alone. He found the jawbone of a donkey on the ground. With it, he fought an entire army. One by one the soldiers fell. By the end of the battle, 1,000 Philistines lay defeated. God had given Samson incredible strength. One night Samson went to the city of Gaza. The Philistines learned he was there. They surrounded the city gates waiting to capture him. But Samson woke up in the middle of the night. He walked to the massive city gates. With supernatural strength, he lifted the gates from their posts. Then he carried them on his shoulders up a hill. The Philistines were shocked. No man had ever done such a thing.